I miss drunks too, but
Yeah, man, me too.
I don't miss the drinking. But the tobacco, when Floor rolls the vanilla, then I can smell it when he opens it. Oh. Well, you know, you can't go to them lung doctors and say, I started smoking again. Are we ready?
Yes, we are.
Salute you.
Here I go again, acting like the fool again, thinking I can make a change, hoping somebody cares, somebody cares. As we go through this life at times, we get wrapped up so tight, tired of that endless fight between us and them, us and them. It seems like such a shame, those same mistakes again and again. Like little children we never learn. There are no winners in this game. There are no winners in this game. On this tiny blue planet full of so many people, each one different yet exactly the same, trying to make some kind of sense, find a direction, a feeling that we really do belong. All in train of time, voices inside your mind, connecting the dots of your life. It's hard to let go. It's so hard letting go. Did you lose the dream while you were walking in your sleep? Getting older, well, that's the price you pay when you try to fit in. When you try to fit in. Now there you go again, buying all those bullshit things you really don't need, filling empty holes with material things. That's what's holding you down. That's what's holding you down. Ah, they got white gold, black gold, money, smell, sell your soul for pretties to sparkle and shine. You fall down, you stand up, turn around, ain't in a shop. Hey, I thought you said you were going somewhere. Seems like such a shame, same mistakes again and again. Like little children we don't learn till it's way too late. Way too late. So here I go again, thinking I can make a change with all these little words and a pray. With my army of words, with my army of words, we're gonna man the barricades, you and me, and I'll bring my army of words. have no idea what I'm going to play, so I hope you enjoy this. I'm trying to play a little bit from all the CDs.
Okay.
Then I realized how many CDs there were, and I'd be here till 4 in the morning. There's trouble in school, fighting in the playground. Names get called, things got said. He's just a little boy who does not understand why his papa doesn't live at home with them anymore. He's got a fishing pole, but nobody to teach him. He's got a bat and ball, but nobody's there to play catch and throw. Oh, maybe when Daddy comes Friday evening, they could be a family just once more. Weekend fathers and the part-time mothers, blaming each other for all that went wrong, 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 wrong. Weekend fathers and the part-time mothers, and the children caught in the crossfire are trying to be strong. She's the older sister, and she's heard all the stories. It ain't the first time she caught Mama in a lie. The man in the bedroom is just another stranger, just another reason for her to run away and find a good place to hide. At the breakfast table, here comes the introduction. This is your Uncle Bob, and he's going to be living with us for a little while. She just smiles and says, pleased to meet you. She gets a cold feeling inside like she could die. On them weekend fathers and their part-time mothers, blaming each other for every damn thing that went wrong. Weekend fathers and the part-time mothers, all them children, think about the children caught in the crossfire, and they're trying to be strong. You know, the children acted brave that day in the courthouse, and they tried to understand the words the man in black, he said. Well, what's a visitation in limited weekends? And every other summer where you're forbidden to take those kids outside the state. Well, sister starts to cry and brother, he's moaning. Mama says, at your age, this is all for the best. Little kid hangs her head and wishes someone would say no. 'cause they know their lives are never, 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 never gonna be the same again. And them weekend fathers and the part-time mothers blaming each other for all that was wrong. Weekend fathers and the part-time mothers and their children. Who cares about their children? And those little children, have you ever seen a little kid try to be strong? It's the sugar.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you make it wrong?
Coke Light, huh?
You know, a lot of people wonder why I play these long sets. I'm just trying to prove to the cardiologist that he's full of shit.
Like Bruce Springsteen.
Talk to mine.
Okay, let's try another one of these.
Babies. Wow.
This guitar is called the Black Widow.
That's the noise.
This guitar was with me on the Patronaat in Amsterdam when I fell down, broke my leg, and had another heart attack. It was really funny because they wouldn't leave the train until the ambulance came. The train had to stay there. So it was an international train to Brussels. All these people were really pissed off. And then I made him go get my guitar out of the train. So the brown car came. It was really great, man. So they laid me on the brown car, and they laid the guitar on top of me in the coffer. And as you're going down Perron 13, sorry, oh, the guitar is a hard on fuck out. Are you caught up in a rat race? Tightrope walking with no safety net? Have the wheels of progress run your ass over? Left you looking like roadkill? Did you reach for the brass ring and fall off the carousel? Did you follow all the rules? Did you really think you stood a chance to break the moldings of society? Oh, you swore to yourself you were going to be different than all the rest. Have you finally broke through the looking glass, my friend? Come face to face with yourself. Prophet sleeps down in the Bowery. He's so tired of all his predictions coming true. Those empty bottles that surround him go to prove that knowledge and wisdom, they are two different things. Through the midst of all obscurity, the professors sign off all the PhDs. That's written on the back of road maps leading to the directions to the land of intolerance. Does my simple English confuse what all drunk prophets seem to understand? Hey, fools are a long time coming on this road to fortune and fame. Ah, fools are a long time coming on this road to fortune and fame. Father John never gave a sermon. He always spoke it straight from the heart. He always kept those church doors open for strangers that needed shelter from the storm. Well, I crawled in looking for an answer, and Father John, he gently explained, faith and religion, my friend, they are not the same. Inside the things you cannot understand, you'll find the faith you need. When I was lost in my madness, you told everybody I was insane for believing words of love could heal the scars created by all the hate. And while you beat on that dead horse, I was down on my knees, picking up the silver coins you had cast into my face. Did you really think you could buy my silence? Did you think I would just simply go away, leaving you here with no one to remind you how a real sinner prays? Leaving you here to remind you how a real sinner prays. This song is special. God, I gotta clean up that wire mess, Jesus. So today is the first day of autumn. Yeah?
Yeah.
drift by my window. The autumn leaves of red and gold. I feel your lips, those summer kisses, the sunburned hands. I used to hold. Oh, since you went away, those days they grow so long. And soon I'll hear, oh, winter song. But I miss you, baby, most of all. My little darling. When those autumn leaves, when they start to fall, but since you went away, oh, those crazy days, they just go on and on and on and on and on. And soon I'm gonna hear, oh, winter song. But I miss you. Oh, I miss you most of all. My little darling. When those autumn leaves, when they start to fall. Okay, I'm gonna play one more, and then I say goodbye to the Patronaat.
Yeah.
It's been a great 23 years. Thank you.
Right. Cheers. Memorable.
Do me a favor and turn the volume just a little bit down, because this one kicks. Great, good. little louder. There's a rumor going round, strangers in our town. No one knew his name or where he came from. Some said he came on a midnight train, others said he walked across the land, all the way from where the sun always rises. I saw the look in his eyes when he spoke these simple words. I have come in the name of second chances. I have come to spread the good news. I have come to heal the old wounds. I have come in the name of all of those who have been forgotten. Pizza said, oh, why can't you see? Now you got ears, how come you can't hear? They are feeding you on spoonfuls of failure. You gotta look inside yourself, you're gonna find all those things you once believed in as a child. They're still alive. Well, he stood outside of the bank as he spoke to the crowd and said, behind these doors it's an abomination. They make you stand in line, just a sign on the dotted line, telling you it's your only salvation. They crush all your hopes, strip away from all your will, take away the last of your dignity. And while the badges with the guns make sure you understand why all the prisons are overflowing, our snake oil salesmen wait on every corner, trying to sell you things that you don't need. Like sharks circling in the water, they smell the fear of your financial insecurity. They put their hands into your back pocket and they leave you with a handful of magic beans. He walked among the crowd and he cried when he saw their hopeless desperation. Women selling themselves to buy the drugs that would help ease the pain of a vicious circle. And while their men did violent crimes, their children spent the time running away from the perverts in the park, trying to give them easy money. And every Sunday in the church, they would pray, forgive me please, stand up and shout, I've been saved, hallelujah. And they'd all walk outside, feel so goddamn satisfied, having just been cleansed by a morality cowboy. Well, it seems we forgot the golden rule. You gotta undo others as you'd have them do to you. Don't waste my time with your bullshit explanation. Just look around and please tell me why. Well, a few control it all while the rest is cast aside, never given a chance to have a decent life. Equality is never given to the poor. We sat in silence as he explained why one lost sheep was worth the time for finding. He talked about the mustard seed, considered please the lilies in the field, how all living things are related to each other. All prisons start inside the mind. Right or wrong is never black and white. We are all saints. We're all sinners. And who is first will be last. Who is last will be first. And that madness don't stop till we all learn to love each other. We saw the sadness in his eyes when he spoke and said, oh, so asked him why. Then said, we said, all right. He just looked up and he pointed to the stars. And we all must go back one day from where we came. Now all those backroom politicians, the clergy that ran the churches, the men in suits that held the purse strings at the bank, you know, they all started to fear him. He was screwing up a good thing by teaching the people all those things he taught. So they came up with a plan. They were going to charge him with a heinous crime, blasphemy and treason against the state. And after they got him out of the way, they're going to repackage all that he said and start their own tax-free charitable organization. Because you can fool people like they always did. You can make your killing with just a simple words. You're going to do it our way. Going to tell us that. Because if you don't, damnation's what you're going to get. He was arrested in the garden, trampled and kissed by a trusted friend. A crooked judge was quick to condemn him. They laughed and they spit in his face. They nailed him to a cross on the hillside, and they laughed as he slowly bled to death. And all of a sudden they stood there frozen when they heard the very last words he said. My brothers, I forgive you, because you ain't got a clue what you just did. Now the story has come round, simmer down road. I know there's one last thing he would like me to tell you. Heaven and hell we all carry inside ourselves. Beware of that religious manipulation. Well, heaven and hell we all carry inside ourselves. Be wary of that religious manipulation. Let he who is without sin cast the first stone, so said the man from Galilee. I said, let he who is without sin throw the first stone, so said the man from Galilee. Good night, Haarlem.